Hello and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. Adjust my camera. Now I'm in the middle. How are you all doing this evening? Good to see everyone. I don't know if an announcement went out or not. Y'all are coming in slow tonight. Hello, sports fan. Welcome. Hello, Adam Coles. Good to see you, my friend. And moderator, Grant's Collectibles is in the house. Good to see you, Grant. Hope you're holding down the neighborhood while Hudson and family are on spring break. Janelle Sonoda. Haha, got it right that time, Janelle. Glad you're here. Already Mike in the house. You could be a wiener. Good to see. You had it paused. Well, I'm not going to start till the end of Rob anyway. I think he's giving away his final prizes right now. And we are going to do some dimes tonight. Our dimes have been on fire. I remain the only one brave enough to have dime coin explosions on the channel live. Dangerous to do. I think I'm up to like 50% now, Janelle. Get it right occasionally. Boy, do I have a lot of lag. What am I streaming at? Stream settings, stream latency. I'm on the ultra low. Guess I'm just lagging. I'll make myself go to. Let's see how long did I pause it? Oh, I'm back to almost live. What we're going to do tonight is, where's box cam at? There it is. It is a dime time. I have 8 boxes of dimes in the house. I think 7 of them are circulated. 4 haven't made it down yet because I just picked them up today. And I've got 4 down here. So I thought we would search a few dimes. Hey, every week I have to change which sub count works. This week it's this one that works. Let's see if the scope, that one works. Hey, what's going on here? Let's try this one, see if it works. No, that one does not work. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Huh. It's up here. Broken and reversed. We can fix that. Alright. Now back to Just Paul. Where's Just Paul? Right there. John Jacobs in the house. Leighton Hallman in the house. Takes a while for most to remember my name correctly, Paul. Well, it better be Adam Coles or I'm messing up. It's a tricky one. It's like spelling my name. Half the mail I get comes to Kirby, because we have the spelling Kerby. Treasure Hog in the house. Hope you're feeling better, Treasure Hog. And Viv isn't sick. Hope y'all are doing okay. Todd, good to see you, my friend. Silver dimes, I hope so. Our dimes have been smoking hot. Adam, I'm glad you liked the mystery box. I've still got your video. I didn't get to work on it today. I had PT today, Sam's Club today, haircut today, bank pickup today, and I got 9 shorts posted. So I got a little bit done. But I have it saved on my screen. I can prove that right here. Where's my random comment picker? I could play.
2 weeks ago, something like that. Anyway, I opened it up and realized there was something on my lens, so...
Just a little preview of Adam Cole's Mystery Box Goodies video coming soon to a theater near you. Alright, Sam Wilson is in the house. I've attempted to bring over an RFT raid, but may have been unsuccessful. Well, it's okay, Sam. Some of them will wander over on their own. I try not to stream against Rob, the Godfather, the Rob Father. So I think he was getting very close to done when I put this up. Last night and all day today was brutal. Oh no, Treasure Hawk. I hope you've turned a corner. That's not good. Sorry about that. You feel a little better. Yeah, we just finished. I had to stop watching RFT a while ago because I was going to bid on some SLQs without going and checking which ones I needed, and they were all 25 and newer. But I almost just went ahead and bought them anyway. Yes, Adam, I went and got a haircut today. Paul got a major haircut today. And I said, why don't you go ahead and trim my beard? It's itchy, it's bothering me. And when it's this short and it's gray, it doesn't show up very good. So yeah, definite shade going on. Well, we are going to, two things I want to ask you all. I was going to wait till we get some more people in here. Hello, Eric Walton. Yes, I do look younger. When the gray beard is not out, I look closer to my age. I think if I continue to lose the weight, and I'm down about 40, and I don't have the beard, I will look younger than I am, because Paul is going to be 60 in November, and that's a hard one. I've never thought anything about age. 50 was no big deal. But 60's got kind of one of those rings to it. I got a scale to measure silver and copper. Awesome, Grant. Awesome. Jed Money's in the house. God is great. All the way from Japan. Good to see you. God is great. What time is it there? It'll buzz my head. I used to like it short. For your Rutsy. Yeah, mine's been thinning out like crazy. One of the medicines I'm taking, I think, is making my hair fall out. Grandpa's 79. Well, I'm kind of young for a grandpa still. 60's the new 40. I don't know. I've felt 60 for quite a while, but now I'm going to have the date to go along with it. So, one thing I want to show you all, to get your opinion on, those of you that are here, is I got an offer from pins.com, which is a place that I got my Paul Spare Time ink pens and my Paul Spare Time knives, which Adam Cole got a new Paul Spare Time knife in his mystery box. Even though he had one before. Okay, that's not on the screen. Slide that over there. This is a, how do they describe it? A double-handled Liam shopping tote with our logo on it. They sent me one. As low as $1.49 each if you buy like 1,000. It is 1,000. I'm thinking more along the realm of 100 maybe. I'm thinking about buying these, 100 of them, and taking them to the coin show to give out to people at the coin show with our name on it. I'm concerned that they're not heavy enough to handle a bunch of coins, though. It could be a negative. And I want to see if I can get the our QR code on there for a channel. What do you think? Buy it now too? Well, if I buy them, there's a setup fee too, but it's going to cost me around $1.79 each plus some setup fee. I'd probably buy 100. So if I bought 200, you get all the way down to $1.69. Azure Blue, good to see you. Well, I'm sorry you cracked it too, Adam, but I'm glad I remembered to throw another one in for you. The knife is cool. Yes. I like the knife. I'll have those at the show because I had them there last year. I was selling them for $5 each. Think it's cool? Okay. Been 3. Oh, Adam's going up. Hello, John Trujillo. Good to see you. So I'm thinking about hopping on this one because I think the coin show would be the perfect place. It's cheap advertising to get our name out there. If I buy 100, it's $179. Setup fees will probably be $200 for 100 of them, $2 for a bag, and I'm guessing a lot of people would pick those up. So Hudson hasn't seen it yet, but Adam, if Hudson doesn't claim it, I'd be glad to send you the first one, the one and only. It's a good idea. Shannon Smith is in the house. Good to see you, Shannon. Shannon, if you get bored, I've got a few buckets upstairs that might want to say hi. Deborah Trujillo. We've got two Trujillos in the room. Either that or I said John's name wrong. No, got two of them. Welcome to both of you. Glad you're here. We are going to, that's a very boring screen for y'all to have up there. Much better to have to look at Paul. Farmer Phil, good to see you, my friend. I'm trying to think. This is Thursday. I shipped on Tuesday morning. Farmer Phil, you probably don't have your auction items yet, but they could get there very, very soon. Did anybody happen to get their package from me this week? I was thinking married or father-daughter, Deborah. So welcome. Glad to have the couple in the house. Jason Knick, it's good to see you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at, Grant. At a coin show, having a tote would be something people would want. It would be embarrassing if they bought a bunch of coins and put it in there. It was too heavy and it broke. We may have to give this one a test run. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Did I say it was Thursday? Well, Wednesday night is Coinsomniacs. I'm trying to stream when Rob gets done on Wednesday nights, and that varies from 8:30 to 10. But I'm thinking about that's when I'm going to do it. 3D printing, he works on Hamilton clay. It would be fun to have him make a coin and then get someone to pour a silver round out of it. You know, J-Ram's the guy to pour a silver round out of it. I thought of doing Paul Spare Time coins and skunk silver, and J-Ram has agreed to do it. We've just never worked out the details. I can use your box if you need. You could test it out. Yeah, well, Hudson and their family are supposed to be back tomorrow from spring break, so we'll see. Second thing that I wanted you all to do real quick, if you would consider, let me go get the link to this. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's go to my channel. Let's look at, where's my last video short? There it is. It's time for another, there it is. Let's see if this will work. All right, y'all know I've been posting, it's getting ahead of me. Elizabeth Flood has gifted, Layton's gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Layton, very much. Who are my new members? Elizabeth Flood, Treasure Hunter X, Medic of Gardens, Brian and the Twins, and David G. Congratulations to the new members. Finally got clicked on the message I was trying to pin. You all have some emojis to test drive, and you get free shipping on our next auction, which will not be this Saturday because we're going to have a hunt. Oh, yeah, it could be. I doubt it though. Could be this Saturday, could be next Saturday. I bought some stuff on eBay. Hello, Sloppy Stacks. Good to see you. And I've got some new stuff coming in. Some proof sets maybe from the Benji era are possibly going to be on auction. I need to look. Let me go to eBay real quick. Go to eBay real quick and see if I won the last lot. Pay now. I think I have. Oh. I guess I better pay. I bought, let's see, I bought 6 U.S. silver coin proof sets. 1957, 58, 59, 60, and 61. So, those will be coming up shortly. Hopefully there's some Benji lovers out there. What do I think of platinum in here? Looks, you know, Azure Blue, I don't have any platinum stuff. When I look at the price, I have a hard time justifying it. When I can grow in that price range, I like to grow in expensive silver or in some gold. So I can't give you, I've never seen platinum in front of my face or held it. So I don't know. I don't know. So here's what I need you all to do. Oh, cool, Adam. We have not seen, which one did you, Hamilton. And we need to see Hamilton. It's in Kansas City. I'm thinking about taking Grammy to it, but don't tell her. She might be on, but I doubt it. But it's possible. Silver and gold are doing well. Yeah, silver went over 23 today. Gold is still pushing against 2,000. The banking system is screwed up. So, I don't know. I have a hard time buying right now. I bought a bunch when it was down. There's nothing I need right now. Although I say that, and I did get an Amex box in today. Did get an Amex box in. Video coming soon. Rashurik, good to see you. Welcome. So here's what I need. You all on Wednesday night are dedicated. Y'all are dedicated. We've been doing shorts on, I've been doing shorts. Hudson did help on the dimes. He found a bunch of dimes. And if the more people that watch it and like it, the more views it gets. The short I did tonight has like 75 views. It's a penny short. It's only a minute. And I think I find 5 or 6 finds out of the box. And it is pinned. The link to our tonight's short is linked at the top. It's pinned at the top. If you all would do me a great favor and go check out that short and either like it or dislike it, and if you want to make a comment, that helps even more. But if you at least check it out, on a good day, I was getting 2,400 views, and we were getting 17 or 18 new subscribers. That's kind of settled down. It's settled down to 1,200. Now it's down to 600. But some days I'll get 130. Tonight 75. Some days we'll get 600, 800. It's crazy. It's hard to read. But I would ask all of you, when you see our shorts out there, if you would check those out, I would greatly appreciate it. It is adding subscribers. We've grown to 23, 27. You remember, it's not been that long ago we were at 2,000 and we did the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you all would check out that short, it is pinned at the top of the page. It will only take you a minute. It's only a minute long. It's probably only 56 seconds long. Hey, Jay Smokes, good to see you. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Because remember, if you thought the 2,000 subscriber giveaway was good, and it was, in my opinion, one of the best ever done by a coin channel on YouTube, but I'm biased. The 3,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be bonkers. So, you know, I've been looking at those again, Adam. And remember that gun I showed you that was for sale too? That revolver? I'm still looking at that. I haven't pushed the button yet. But if I can find 50 caliber 10 ounce again, I'll buy them. But with silver up to 23 right now, I'm kind of scared to buy anything right now. I like mine too much to sell it. Yeah, those were extremely cool. Hey, I will tell you this. We are going to stream Saturday because AU Spot Kit Go. 1972 an ounce on gold. Yeah, it was 1988 the other day. It's having a hard time busting through 2000. And with everything going on, I'm kind of surprised it's not busted through 2000. I was going to show something. What was it going to be? Oh, maybe I wasn't. Walker magnet in the house. What did your best find end up being, Walker magnet? What good find? Walker magnet was streaming nickels today, starting at 6. And he had a bunch of 40s and 50s found and a bunch of Canadians. But he didn't have that one great, here's a silver war nickel, here's a buffalo nickel find yet. And he had quite a bit of the box left when I was watching. 1945p war nickel, awesome, Walker magnet. Always love it when you find a war nickel, 35% silver. So again, hello sports fan, you were the first one in. I even typed you a message earlier. Pinned at the top is our latest short. So last roll magic. Oh, you gotta like that. You gotta like that. Can I edit this? Let me see. Nope. So the link is at the top for our latest short, and I would ask you, my loyal followers, if you would. It's only a minute long. If when you see our short videos out there, when I say our shorts, it just sounds wrong. Ah, thank you. Is that NetFiend? Hello, NetFiend. Good to see you. It really helps us, and it's going to help us get to 3,000 subscribers quickly. We can do that giveaway. That would be awesome. Pa did finish his taxes for the channel today. That was loads of fun. Loads of fun. Here's what I want to show you. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the on the screen. I don't want it over there. It's got to be over here. And I don't want that. I want found coins. Where's my fat? There it is. Jumping to the other screen. I want you over here. Found coins, nickels, dimes. Let me show you all this. If you can see that or not, but this is our history of finding dimes. And if you look recently, 32nd box we've opened, had 3 mercs or 3 silver dimes in it. 2 were mercs. 3 the box before, 1 was a merc. 2 the box before, 1 was a merc. 2 the box before, 1 was a merc. 0, 1, 2, 1, 4. There's a 5 up here somewhere. All the way up here, found 5 in a box and 4 in a box. We have been finding some silver dimes. So we're going to see if we can continue our hot dime ways. Now don't laugh at me too hard when I do a coin explosion, because coin explosions with dimes are going to happen. Most people won't search dimes live because you're just asking for a coin explosion. I mean, you're just asking for it. But we're going to do at least 2 boxes of dimes tonight. And then whatever happens, I will recreate for a dime short off of the video. But we've got circulated dimes. I did get 1 dime box today I thought was uncirculated, but I haven't brought it downstairs. I haven't opened it. So I'll have to see, but I got 4 boxes downstairs, 4 boxes upstairs. So that's the most dimes I've ever had at one time. You know, there could be a silver dime in there, but I don't think I would know it from the front. Maybe I would. To my knowledge, I've never had a dime ender. Possibly I have and just didn't know it. Where's my... I'll get the wrong one. Where's box cam? Where's box cam? have a box cam on here anymore? Box bat. Aha, there it is. Put the box cam up so you can see the progress as we hunt. But for me, what I look for when I'm searching dimes, and first off, I can't see dimes. So I only edge search them. So Shannon, if you're interested in searching some search dimes, Jean has been a member for 2 months, and I hope I'm getting that right. And if it's Jean or Jeannie, I'm going with Jean. It could be Jeannie. Looks a lot like Jeannie. Got a 50-50 chance. I got a 50-50 chance. Appreciate the 32 of y'all in here. We will give away a couple prizes at the end. I don't know. When I start a Coinsomniacs, you never know where this is going to end. We're going to do at least 2 boxes of dimes, though, and I'm just going to edge search them. But for me, I've got to look through this thing right here. That is a 15x magnifier. I look through that to look at the edges to see if I've got any silver. All right, Shannon, I'm going to put them all in a virgin bucket then. They're going to be, I've got eight boxes of dimes right now to open. I think one of them, though, is, uncirculating. So we shall see. If I've missed anyone in the chat, apologies. But we're going to get started here with some dimes, and I'll have to adjust my camera as I figure out where these are going to be. I cut the edges with a pocket knife. Then, the camera's not positioned correctly. Maybe right there. Roll number 1. I always have to retrain myself. Usually, but not always, dimes look like they're shiny. And I remember, I gotta turn off one of my lights. Got one there that looks interesting. It's not glowing like it's silver, but it looks different. So let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. I do have my scope up here somewhere. Where's Paul's scope? Probably at the very bottom. Nope. I deleted it. Aha, it's at the very top. No wonder I couldn't find it. I'm going to put the scope over there. And that way, when I look at one, that's way too far away. It's also a 2000. So it is not a silver dime. So roll number 1 is silverless. That's okay. I don't think I've ever had a roll number 1 that had a silver dime in it. But you never know. You never know. I cannot, when I'm searching Walker Magnet, if I pull it out separately and drop it on some clad dimes, I can hear a difference. But I cannot, even when I'm searching dimes one by one, and I have not found a great reason for me to do that, I cannot hear a silver dime. All right. Another one right there that looks different, but I think I see clad in it. Otherwise, they all look the same. I think this is going to be another washed out coin. Let's see. Another 2000 something. 2020. What's the 2020 get looking like it might be? Hopefully this doesn't end up being a skunky box, but our dimes have been so good. Hey, you know what? I could put the scope up there. Could even make it a little larger. Could go over to like right there, and we can probably still make this work. Brown Sugar in the house. Good to see ya. Oh, Adam, that'd be awesome. What a coincidence. I sent Adam some silver dimes as part of his mystery box that he got on the channel. We don't see anything silvery here. You all have a quick glance. Well, if I keep doing that, it will take longer. but I got nowhere to go. Other than I need to film some more short videos, and I need to film a video saying that we're streaming on Saturday. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. I forgot. I'll show you in a minute. Nothing silvery there. This is what I'm going to show you. We are announcing at this week's stream with the announcement video that we have something new as a donator prize. I bought, how many did I buy? I don't know. Like 200 ASEs. And I have 12 different dates, at least 12 different dates, so that I can offer the donator. I'm trying to decide, let's see what date that is. Got too much going on. 2015. They're BU ASEs, but it's going to be a new donator level. That's half of what I have. That you can choose, and I got to work the math out. It'll either be five ASEs and a generic silver round, or it'll be it'll either be 4 ASEs and a generic silver round, or it'll be 5 ASEs. I haven't decided, but I haven't seen anyone offering random assorted dates to anyone as a donator prize. Probably happened, I just haven't seen it. So that will start with this week's hunt. I don't think I can get my camera to where you can see them at the same time I see them. No, almost. Almost. Can do that. But then I need to move this probably over here. And now you can see. Try that. We'll try this. We'll see if that works. Looking for silver dimes. Anyway, when I do this, I'm edge searching. I'm just looking for silver dimes or anything weird. Yeah, 2009. Hey, we can see them at the same time. Nothing silvery there. Guess you have to tolerate the view to be able to participate in such a way. Yeah, so Adam, I've got enough. If I do 4 plus the silver round, that a donator could go 3 times before they would exhaust my variety. So you could get up to 12. First coin explosion, there wasn't any silver there. So you could get 12 ASEs from donating 3 times. Dime down, dime down. Have to take a drink, drop your dime. Punishment. I'm figuring there are probably a bunch of people that might be some newer that don't have a collection of ASEs, and honestly, ASEs are a pretty easy thing to collect, although the older dates get a little crazy, which makes you feel good about the newer dates and what's going to happen to them. Move the screen over a little bit more. All right. So y'all tell me, do you like being able to see them the way you can see them right now? Demonstration in a second. see them the same time I'm seeing them. We've got a weird looking one right there. Can you see that one? I don't think it's silver. It's just weird looking. But we'll look at it. We'll look at it. 1982. Yeah. We currently don't have a Rosie book. We haven't been collecting Rosies. I'm figuring if I'm going to keep searching this many dimes, I might have to start a Rosie book, but that means Hudson has to search through them and pull the dates because I can't see good enough for that. All right, so do y'all like this view? Is this a good viewing experience? Or should I switch back? I see the clad in that one now. I see the clad. All right, nothing silvery yet. Let me know. This is a first. Great view. All right. Cool. Gold, silver. Our dimes have, you know, if you find a silver dime in a dime box, it's a good box. And we've been finding multiples, which is like crazy. Oh, there's a very worn edge. What is that? We'll take a peek at that one. 2000, it's been treated poorly. No, Artie Mike, I'm not. The bank I have right now has been super awesome. I think it helped that I moved a bunch of money over to their bank. And I have been able to get anything I want thus far. So I am picking up 4 boxes of dimes, 4 boxes of pennies, or 4 boxes of nickels, and 6 boxes of halves each week. And I don't dump there. Matter of fact, I don't have a dump bank right now. I'm kind of sneaking in on a bank that I also have money in. I'm dumping it there with the help of Shannon and Treasure Hog. Well, I've had a bad hip, and I'm in physical therapy right now, but it's really limited what I can haul around. And for the last week, my truck's been in the shop, which really limits what you can do. So no premiums. My previous 2 banks were surcharging me, what was it? It was $7.50 for a box of halves, but so at that bank it would have been $7.50. But that's a thick one. I got to check him out. See no silver, but I do see a weird looking one. I'll pull him out, and it's really chubby dime. Of course, when I pull it out, I'm going to have a coin explosion. So for now, I'm not getting charged to that's a 2020, and that's a 2020. No help. The one of our banks we've been dumping at told Treasure Hog, I forget what the charge was, but it was ridiculous what the charge was going to be. It was like $50 a box. No. I mean, it was high enough that if we did that, I couldn't afford to do the halves anymore. The halves are building up again. Yeah, they are. I only picked up 3 boxes this week because I picked up 6 last week, but I've got like 13 or 14 in the house. But the discarded ones are starting to build up. There's like 7 buckets upstairs that are full. They're not all $half. Nothing. Steel boxes. Yeah. I do the gifting for sure. And the ladies or guys that have helped me have always been awesome. It's been management that stepped in and shut me down. 1997 Bermuda 10 cent with the Queen. Awesome. Never seen that one, John. It's the best way to keep your generic collection like 40s and 90 coins. Plastic tray. I put them in tubes, Adam. I put them in $half tubes. And there's a skinny one in there. I see the clad though. For my, like everything that I give out and things, I put them in these Apex tubes for generic. If you're talking generic silver rounds, the tray like I showed you for the ASEs, that's what I've got mine in. On 1 ounce silver rounds, I put them in those. I bought those on Amazon.com, and they come with holders with them. If anyone's interested, drop me an email and I will send you the link where I got them. I bought them several times now. I've got 3 large size that have my silver rounds in them. They're like a flat tackle box, but they're made specifically to hold coins. Where's my closest Walmart? So Artie Mike, my closest Walmart is, I live in Bella Vista, Arkansas, so I got Walmarts all over the place. Within 10 miles I could get to probably 6. But I have not been inside a Walmart probably in 6 months. So if you're in a store that the men's underwear are locked up, that is a high theft store, and shrinkage is what they call a loss of expected merchandise inventory. And when I was at Walmart, the expectation was to have shrinkage below like 0.8% of sales. And we had gotten down to that level. Prior to that, it had been 1%. You wanted it under 1%. And from what I've seen in the public releases and stuff that Walmart has done, that shrinkage in certain areas, like Walmart just announced they're closing all the stores in I think it was Portland. And you're getting robbed blind, and they won't enforce the laws. I can't see that one, but let's see what it is. Another 2,000. Crazy. So what you're going to see Walmart do is, first step is to lock up high theft merchandise. I mean, they can track sales versus receipts, and they can see what's disappearing. And you've got a lot of these areas in the country right now that it just won't prosecute if it's under $1,000. So, and in some places they just won't prosecute at all. So if Walmart's not going to get my opinion here, no inside knowledge, if Walmart's not going to get the help of the legal system, then they've got to take steps to try to slow it down, which inconveniences every other customer, which is a bad deal. Because I can tell you, locking up merchandise hurts the sales. I was a buyer for electric razors, and we had to lock those up in a bunch of stores. And that will decrease your sales about 50–60% when you lock them up, especially with the reduced help in a Walmart store now compared to what it used to be, where there's not somebody when you ring the bell to come right over and unlock it. But in all fairness, they are in business to make money, and they're not the only one. I mean, Brian Cornell, the president of Target, CEO of Target, talked about they're going to have to close stores and move out of areas the same way, and Walgreens, same thing. So it's a bad situation because Walmart doesn't close a lot of stores. Don't like it, but I understand. I miss somebody. I know I miss somebody. No notification. Justin Collins, sorry about that. Good to see you. Yeah, men's packaged underwear is a high theft item in certain areas because it can be turned back into cash very easily. Shopped at Sam's Club today, Adam. We're hosting Mary's niece and her husband tomorrow for dinner. Yeah, shrinkage is a tough thing. Yeah, Portland and areas in California are very tough. Yep. All right, Deborah, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Get a good night's sleep. I'm trying to find silver, Deborah. I really am. I'm halfway through this box. We've been finding silver in our dime boxes, but I haven't seen the shiny look of a silver yet. So I build up the dimes. Last time I did 2 boxes, we found dimes in both boxes. We found 4 or 5 that night. We've got 20 rolls left in this box. Yep. Certain areas, they're having harder times than others. That's because of the enforcement of the laws. I won't bring politics into it, but you could. So those areas, and you know, the some of the fast food places are having trouble, and I don't know how they're having shrinkage, but they are. So there are restaurants even closing. Yeah, Leighton. When I was in operations at in Walmart, working out in the field in the stores, We had very good cooperation with the police force, and we prosecuted theft to as high a degree as we could. Yeah, Costco's a good retailer. Dang the camera. And Costco, oh, whole roll down. I don't know how much I got to drink for that. I dropped a roll. But I must be living right because it did not break open. It did not break open. Yeah, Janelle, you can imagine that happening. $14 rolls left in this box. I will say in hunting dimes, oh, what have I done? What have I done? You can't see them anymore. There's a green one in there. Green is sometimes silver. That is a 1981. Only one dime has hit the floor though. Shouldn't say that. I'm asking for it. Perry Custom Cards, good to see you. It's been a while, Perry. It's good to see you, my friend. The card business is going well. The dark one towards the end that I'm going to check. I see the clad in it, but we'll see what year it is. We'll see what year it is. Not from that side, we won't. $1980. Well, that's the closest we've been. 16 years earlier, we'll be there. Yeah, it's always fun when you don't blame the criminal. Found if there are no negative reinforcements for doing the wrong thing, people will continue to do the wrong thing. Just my opinion. Good, Perry. Janelle's back. We got 10 rolls left. We're silver dimeless right now. Silver dimeless in this box. Dimes have been good. Doesn't mean you can't have a skunk or a box or two. But since I got 8, it's time to get them back to the bank. That's $2,000 worth. Just a sitting here. Hudson wanted me to save him some to search, so I might. Nothing there. There's an edge that is absolutely gone. Let's see what year that one is. Probably newer. Probably newer. Ooh, a 72. Our new oldest. Our new oldest. It'd be nice to pop a really old dime tonight. Well, Adam, I would say if you're flexible and mobile, have the ability to relocate, that this would be a good time to find that kind of opportunity. Because people are hiring and it is hard to find good people. Can't tell. Well, that one right there looks shiny, new. Couldn't tell if it was shiny or silver. Usually you see a silver, it glows in the dark. Make it real easy. Apologize, you have to look at the bottom of my shirt to get this angle. Open it carefully. That one right there is kind of silvery, but it's not. I wonder if I do this, come over this way, and that's it that way. Let's check this angle out. Won't be quite as angled from this direction if it works. If I can make it work. I'll look on the screen. Don't see any from the camera view. Don't see any from the non-camera view. 3 rolls left. 3 rolls left to fix this. You know, got to be willing to relocate. You have to go where the opportunity is. And I know I'm not telling anything you don't know. Hey, wait a minute. Why? Anyway, back to the same thing. Oh, I hit the magnifying glass on the way out. I about dropped that whole roll. That isn't bad. Jason, the Goldman shot. Good evening, sir. How are you? We are trying to find a silver dime. And this box has not been cooperative. We are on our last roll. Last roll of this box. And we are silver dimeless. And our dimes have been so good. So good. Last roll magic. Not seeing it. A dark one down there. It's not silver. Alright, nothing in that box. Nothing in box number 1. So we'll go to box number 2. I got 4 down here. I don't know how many I'll search tonight. Depends if I get tired and think I can sleep, which would be an awesome thing. Sleep would be wonderful. Watch your ears. This is going to be loud. I'm going to dump a whole bunch of dimes into a bucket. Did it as quietly as I could. Oh, I lied. There's one more roll. That bucket is not, or that box is not done yet. Walker Magnet, I bet you're right. I think I've got like 8 mom and pop boxes left, I think. Saving for special occasions. I promised one to Copper Owl Coins when he comes down to search with us. Oh, that end one looks funky. 1988. Now that's officially a skunk box. So we will go to box number 2, open it under the box cam. Rhett was asking the other day if we could open a box. And we happened to have a bunch of stuff going on. We didn't have time. And I told him next time over he could open one. Because he's always shared them with Hudson. And when you share with Hudson in roll unwrapping, you don't tend to get your half of the box. Hudson's a little faster than the average bear. But planning on having Hudson and Rhett both here for Saturday's half-dollar hunt. And haven't announced it yet. And to my knowledge, we have no donations yet, so it's wide open. Though Adam, let's see, Adam and Stan Horn and Mean One all have a box hunt coming. I understand that, Jason. That's what I was amazed. Abarkirk had not opened any of his. He'd opened like half of one box. And I ended up getting all of those back from his wife. They wanted me to have them after he passed away. And we gave them away, auctioned a few. But he had several. He had several, let's just say that. And he had saved them, but he was having some mobility problems getting out to his coin cave. Nobody home. We're in box 2 of our dime hunt. Again, if you haven't watched today's short video, it is pinned at the top. It is only 56 seconds long. And if you all would watch that, comment on it, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that will help us out. Because it doesn't look like YouTube promoted it very well. Me too, Adam. Me too. We were fortunate to wrap up the exclusive rights for those, and they are done. Mom and Pop are out of pennies. We haven't got any new ones in several months now. But we're saving a few. No silver. Boy, that one wanted to get away from me. It just didn't. All right, Walker. Get all cleaned up. Maybe we'll find a dime in Walker's absence. Maybe that's what it'll take. I hope. I had to grab those. I don't know if you got to see them or not. They were going to explode. They were wanting to explode. If I hit that often enough, it will explode some. y'all are having a good week. You've made it over the hump of Wednesday now. Only 2 days left in the official work week, though I know a lot of you probably work weekends as well. How many of those 2020s can look that bad? I think we put a few people to sleep. I need to start finding some silver. If I find some silver, more people will come. Oh, Coinsplosion. You saw that live. And I got to search them in littler batches. We'll go back together. What dig is that? Oh. That's not the one. Grab two. That's not the one either. That's the one I want to grab. 95. 95 is art silver. Boy, those Coinsplosions will slow you down. We'll have a couple giveaways at the end of the stream whenever that happens to happen. There's no telling. I know I won't search more than 4 boxes of dimes. And if I'm getting stumped, I may not search more than 2. There's nothing more boring than edge searching a box of dimes and having no finds. Well, searching every coin and having no finds, I suppose, would be worse. Good, Adam. You lost the weight. You worked hard for that report. I'll pluck that one, and I'm gonna pluck that one. I don't think either one of them are silver. I know that one isn't. It's the 2018. And I'm gonna drop a fistful of dimes. This one is dirty 1992. No, that's great, Adam. That's great. Probably takes a real load off walking around too. Bet you have more energy. Nothing. More nothing. Come on. Remember, we've been doing well on dimes, and then I opened 2 boxes in a row that were skunks. And halfway through the 3rd box was a skunk. I thought, I'm going to stop getting 4 boxes of dimes. There's a bent dime. Y'all see that one? See how bent that is? That'll mess up the counting machine. And then, almost as I had the thought, I found dimes in the next roll, a dime in the next roll, and then 2 rolls later I found another one, then I found a merc, and I started having fun. It's like, yeah, this is why I do dimes. Because I had stopped doing dimes. Y'all saw, if you were here earlier, I showed got a haircut today. I got loose hairs falling in my face. I showed our history of dime searches. The reason we'd only done 35 boxes is because I can't see them, and we weren't having any luck. What is that? Is that what I think it is? No, it's a 68. Ah! It's funny how those old, the 60s, 65 through 69, all have a silvery look to them. In my magnifying glass, I had that as a 62, which would have been much fun. The second 2018 I peeled out because it looked silvery. Still haven't seen anything that I saw that was like, yeah, that's silver, because you usually know. Yeah, 68D is probably one I should have kept if we're going to do Starlight Roosevelt book. It's probably not the easiest thing in the world to find. Oh, how you liking that view? That was no bueno, Pa. No bueno. This is better. I knew that was going to happen. Darn it. Well, I see it's a 60-something. A 66. Wah, wah. Should keep that one too, shouldn't I? If I keep it, I'd be committing to starting a Rosie book. Hudson doesn't love searching dimes by the looking at all of them. And I don't know that my eyes could handle it. I don't know that my eyes could handle it. Jason the Gold Man with a 1944p war nickel. Congratulations, Jason. You are up 1 silver on me. As we all know, a 1944p is a war nickel that is 35% silver. All right, I'm going to try harder now, Jason. I'm going to try harder. I need to do a dime box for Sunday's video, too. I haven't done that yet. Not a nickel box, I mean. Not a dime box. I love hunting nickels. First off, I can see them. Second off, there's tons of stuff to find in there. I think we're missing 4 coins from filling our 1 book, and then we're going to give it away on All About the Jeffersons. Finding a whole lot of clad. A whole lot of clad. If you just pop it in, we are searching some dimes tonight. It is dime time. Searching dimes live, which is dangerous because of coinsplosions that can and do happen. Looking for some silver dimes. Just edge searching them. If I wasn't edge searching them, it'd be brutal to watch. It would take months to do a box, probably, for me. But we got one that looks a little suspicious. $78. 78 that looks suspicious. Well, cheers, I gotta take a drink. Hello, John. I have been having a ton of finds in our nickel boxes. Found two that we needed in the book recently. That video's already out. And I've got a ton of nickel boxes right now. I am saving up nickel and penny boxes to take to the Oklahoma YouTubers coin show to sell at face value to help out people that aren't getting access to coins to search. Nope. You're maintaining it, Adam. That's great. I wanted to check. I see the clad in it though. But I'll check it. Since it drew my suspicion. 2,000. That's not even close. We got 20 rolls left. 20 rolls left. But if you all would keep an eye out, we're trying to release a short every night around between 6 and 7 p.m. I'm trying some different times to see which is the most popular. 6 p.m. has been working, except on Sundays. Sundays is 1 p.m. Sunday night is not a good time to release a short, at least for me. And those are bonus hunts. Those are hunts you don't see unless you watch shorts. They're edited down to 50 seconds to a minute. Usually we'll have 5 or 6 finds. Boy, we got a suspicious one right there. I think I might see clad in it though. I think I do see clad in it, but that's close to a, man, that's a silver dime as I've had tonight. Watch it be a 2,000 something. Watch it be a 2,000 something. I can tell from the reverse. It is 2014. Nice. 18 rolls left. 18 rolls left. Oh yeah, Adam, I can tell the difference. My clothes are fitting differently. I got a long, long way to go, but I already feel the difference, which gives me the encouragement to keep it up. I like to eat good food, and I'm not weighing every day. I weighed at the doctor's scales, and as I go back for checkups and stuff, I'm weighing there. And I'm not tracking it on a daily basis where you deal with the frustrations of not eating and gaining weight somehow, because I have been through that in the past. So as long as I continue to make progress, I'll be happy. Trying to feel better and live longer. 15 rolls left. John Jacobs is a blessing. Moderator extraordinaire. A couple I gotta check out here. Not that one anymore. And not that one. I don't have a couple to check out. It was the angle the light was hitting. John Jacobs knows how to run an auction, I can tell you that. I've not seen anyone better. I wonder if I take that off. coin spill out the back of the roll, but not a coin explosion yet. Man, what an exciting video stream I put on. Yeah, exactly, Adam. It's that's hard. And you're gonna plateau a few times along the way. It's always happened to me. I'm doing a poor job of showing you all the coins now. It's not been real exciting to look at, in all honesty. Just to bump that again. I wonder if we can do this. I'll get it figured out here eventually. Can in the house, my brother. Can, I was watching the other night when you were streaming, and I heard you tell someone that you were high in the 99th percentile now of coming to the coin show and spending some time at here at the lake house. Would love for that to happen. We're all going to, a lot of us, to the coin show in Tulsa, Oklahoma on the last 2 days of June and the first day of July. And then several content providers are going to swing by and stay at the lake house or the hotel when I run out of room. And we are going to do some streaming, taking turns as a group, some chatting, a little fireside chat. We may even fire up the fire pit and do a real fire pit chat. Oh, you're ahead of me, Can. I keep forgetting. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can't wait. Grammy will be so excited, so will HUD, to get to meet Can in person and host him. We're going to have fun, Can. We're going to have fun. Bassman is in. Southern Metal is in. Walker Magnet is in. Forget Treasure Charger. I think I got that right. Is in. I think Michael Urich is in. I need to ask him the next time I see him, because he committed like a year ago and things can change. Oh, it's going to be a party. Shannon, you're certainly invited to come over. Treasure Hog's going to come over. Could be a Baby Viv appearance. But Saturday, that Saturday, which is July 1st, we are going to stream a Coinsomniacs with a recap of the show. And then on Sunday, I'm going to have a bunch of boxes, nickels, pennies, maybe some dimes, definitely some $50. And we're going to stream something. We may have some box battles. Hudson will definitely be here. He and Reddy will be sleeping on Pawn Grammy's floor, which is where they prefer to sleep anyway. Just finally got them off to sleep in one of the other 7 bedrooms. 3 rolls left. Yeah, it wouldn't be cheap, and you know, the price of gas. It's funny, my son-in-law, Hudson's daddy, they're in south of Amarillo on a camping trip, and he said it took 4 tanks of gas to get there, towing the trailer. That can add up, for sure. Where's all our silver? Where is all our silver? I'll talk up my dimes. Two rolls left in this box. Oh, cool, John. 66. You're above the speed limit in a lot of places now, John. Yeah, we could. If not, I will have enough boxes. Oh, we got a maybe. We have a maybe. Right there. Oh, I see clad in it. Dang it. I'm going to look at it anyway. $20.20. Are you kidding me? The 2020 was a maybe? That hurts. That hurts. Dang it. I know some people are flying in, but yeah, if you wanted to bring your own box of nickels, we could definitely do that. Home versus away. But if not, I'll have plenty. I'll have plenty. The creek don't rise and the bank keeps saying yes. Well, we've been skunked again. We are 2 for 2 on skunk boxes of dimes. So, what do y'all think? I can open another box, or we can leave it at 2 for 2. Because the only thing more boring than a 2 for 2 skunk night on dimes is a 3 for 3 skunk night on dimes. Hey, by golly, while we've been sitting here, the subscribers went up to 2330. Thank you to the people that subscribed. It didn't pop up. JJ says, go for it. You want another box? See if we can shake a silver dime out of this. I will do another box. I will do another. It's under the coin cam. Opening it up. 3-box Silver Dime Hunt Live. This is a first for me. I've only done 2. They're definitely circulated. Maybe what do you bless a silver dime box with? How about Hudson's Morgan Dollar that he leaves out here, leaning against John Wayne, because it's the one Treasure Hog gave him. Treasure Hog gave Reddy a Morgan silver dollar. Quite awesome. Oh, watch your ears again. Avalanche of dimes. There you go. Find somebody to share it with, Adam. Split it with. You know, last year, the Winslows were going to come. I talked to the Winslows. They're kind of out that direction. They ended up not able to come last year. But maybe you could talk them into it. Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting all these people that I feel like I know and are definitely already friends, meeting them in person. People that can probably find silver dimes. Excuse me, I had to mute the mic for a sneeze. You know those sneezes, they usually don't come one at a time. Yeah, Shannon's here in Bella Vista, so he's got a very short drive. We've got another bent dime. Who's bending the dimes? A couple that I'm suspicious of. one all the way down here was a 1999, and one right here looks whitewashed. Plug it out without dropping them in the floor. 2010. A whitewashed 2010. What's that one? We got a lot of box left. I got a feeling we're going to find silver. Whoever, I mean, if you're squeezing that dime that hard to bend it, it'd probably be a good idea to hang on to it. Alright, I'm going to try something else here for luck. I'm going to switch my lights around. Turn this one off. Oh, that might be too dark. And I'm going to have to turn this back on. Try it like that. I saw a rogue dime over there. Alright, different light. We'll see if this makes it luckier. So I got a preliminary answer. Y'all remember that we have the Hudson's Collector's Kits, and one of the things we try to do is try to get more youth involved in coin hunting. That's not enough light. Let's try. Is that going to be enough light? No. I have to go back to my other light. Not there. No, I'm going to have to go back to the other method. I got to fix the camera again, don't I? See if it works. I know 2 years ago, Southern Metal and Bassman both came and stayed at our house. We had a ball. Last time, no, I guess that was last year. No, it wasn't last year, it was 2 years ago. Because Southern Metal did not come last year. He was moving somebody into a dormitory. And couldn't make it, so it was 2 years ago. It was a year before any of us had a booth, and then last year Bassman and us both had a booth. We will have a booth again. And we are going to be giving Hudson's Collector's Kits out to any kid that comes to the show. And supposedly, they're working hard to get the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts there. So that could be a lot. And as you all know, Hudson and I and Rhett now have a relationship with AppMex, where we're an affiliate for them, and we have our own link that if you go and use that link to purchase something, we get compensated a little bit. We reinvest everything back in the stream. Whoa. And I made a proposal to AppMex. In 3 parts. Part 1 was taking a little bite of the apple. Part 2 was taking a little bigger bite of the apple. And part 3 was taking a big bite of the apple in expanding our partnership with them. don't have an announcement yet, but part of what I proposed in the big bite of the apple was that they come to the show and get a booth right next to us, and that they become the sponsor for Hudson Collector's Kits to give out. And it's a lot broader than that, but the preliminary answer I got was they met with the head of the numismatic division, and his recommendation was to take the big bite out of the apple. So, a lot of details still to work out, but it's quite possible the relationship with us and APMEX could be expanded at the coin show and beyond. So that would be all kinds of cool. Certainly not final yet. I need to call them tomorrow and give them my feedback on their partial counter proposal. Well, they're still working on it. But, you know, Adam, I need to get one because we've sold a lot of scopes and microscopes and stuff for Amazon, but right now I don't have. Awesome. I've been the last 2 years. I think that's where I first met you, Shannon, was at that show. These dimes are asking to be exploded. They're asking to be exploded. C94. A dime in the same roll, you're making money. Jason, you're making money. So, y'all aren't paying attention to me, or no one's real excited about this at the show. Cool, Shannon. It has been pretty small in the past. If we expand our partnership with APMEX, that's good for us and very good for the youth. And that makes it really good for you all, too. So we'll see what happens. But I'm excited over the potential. It's the kind of relationship that APMEX does not have with anyone else right now. That's what I told them, Shannon. I gave them recommendations for what I thought they should try to sell at the show to tie into new coin hunters and things they would need that they don't even know they need. Because I think they could sell a lot of coin collecting accessories. Think about when you first started this, you didn't even know what you needed: the flips, stapler, a loop, or a microscope, maybe a bring your own silver dime party here. There you go. Turkey bacon would be good. Although it's just not the same. Because I've eaten it and IHOP has it. But boy, bacon Bacon and brisket are the two things I miss the most with my alpha-gal allergy. I would love to get over that someday. Unlikely, but we'll see. Really, Shannon. One of my favorite things to eat in the world, late night snack, was to get up and fry a bunch of bacon and make myself a BLT without the T. Double on the bacon, double on the sandwiches. Probably not the healthiest midnight snack, but boy, it's good. It's good stuff. Serious lack of shiny white things. Adam, I think so too, because I've never seen the stuff I was talking to Atmex about bringing to sell. In the few coin shows I've ever been at, that stuff was not readily available. And if I'm giving out coins to kids and selling penny boxes at face value, where mom or dad or grandma or grandpa could pick up a box of pennies for $25 and they could actually go out and search it, do you think you might be able to sell a Whitman album or two? A loop for sure, a red book? There's a lot of things that could go. You could take your kid home, have a box of pennies you got at face value without the inconvenience of going to a bank. 25 rolls up, by the way. Jason got a hootenanny going on. A 45S. I have to play the hootenanny for Jason. Yeah, banks are not being. There's an explosion. Only one hit the floor though. So that hardly even counts. It's harder for me to search though. That one just has an old look to it. What is it? A 2020 with an old look. Nice eye, Paul. Nice eye. This one got away from me before I had a chance to see the edges too. That's no good. I gotta dig them out one at a time. Don't think I've ever found a silver after a coin explosion, but there's always a first time. So I will keep y'all informed on what happens, but things are looking on the promising side for expanding our Atmex relationship. I'll be bringing $50 bank bags of pennies to sell at face value as well. Southern Metal's in the house. Awesome, Southern Metal. That is great. I don't know how long you've been watching, but the Atmex thing is looking highly possible. I've got some dirty ones right here in the middle we'll look at. I'm not doing a good job of finding silver tonight. Southern Metal. If y'all haven't checked out Southern Metal, I think all of you have, but if you haven't, 96 is Southern Metal streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And he got into a really fun box last night. Had a little bit of everything in it. Paul actually won a free half box on Southern Metal, but I donated it to someone else. And they did really well in their first half of the box, and then the second person did even better in the bottom of the box. Almost scoring 100 points on the Southern Metal point scale, which seems like a lot to me. I don't know if that would have been a record Southern Metal. Yeah, I can only edge on them, Southern Metal. They hurt me. All right, good night, Walker Magnet. Well, you know, I am trying to get the technology figured out, how to do box battles with y'all online. And I'm having trouble with my computer setup handling it, but I haven't given up. One of the things I was going to do and didn't get done is I was going to have a nickel box battle March Madness where I had several providers, YouTube content providers that had agreed to participate, and I just couldn't get the technology to work with my setup. But I haven't given up. There are a lot of other things I can try. When I do that, Farmer Phil, I'm going to start doing some nickel box battles. May do some of those on Coinsomniacs. No silver, no silver. But I'm gonna get it figured out. We have a few foreign bills that we've got in the book. I've never tried to look up the value or anything. That was a coin explosion and I caught it. That's pretty cool. Oops. Bump the camera again. That means you won't be able to see. Anything shiny white? I do not. Say 99% of the silver dimes I've found are shiny white or dull white, glow in the dark white, versus $50 where probably 20% of them I find are got a black edge or a green edge. We have 15 rolls left, unless some have fallen that I can't see. $1 trillion bills. Those are cool. I've seen those from Venezuela and somewhere else. Nothing. The band has fallen asleep here. The band has fallen asleep. Yeah, we may have to do that when you're here, Southern Metal. I like the format best of the OBS.Ninja. And I've got everything working except for the audio, which causes a problem. And in the past, I've done it through my telephone, and it worked when you've got one other person doing it, but it's not ideal. And I think the problem's me not knowing a button to click to get the audio to go to the right place. But I work on it until I get really frustrated. Here's a green dime. We'll see. 2021 green edge dime. I don't know, Southern Metal, I sent you, it ended up being 3 different emails to get my information right, but about the shorts. I don't know if you've seen that yet or not. But mine tonight had 74, 75. I've been asking the crew in tonight to go watch it and like it and comment to see if we can get it jump started. But they are, YouTube is playing with the shorts somehow. Because you do the same format, the same tags, the same time, and we'll have a variance of 1,000 on how many views you get. And it's sure an awful lot of work to do those for 74 views and no subs. The subs are the important thing, but it seems like the more views you have, the more subs you are likely to get. And a few of those have started rolling over into the Saturday streams, which is cool. Okay, you got them. Take the scope screen off. Okay. I can do that. Heat's off. We got 8 rolls left. Will we find silver? Will we find silver? Not yet. Not yet. We have 4 more boxes to search later this week. I think I did get 1 uncirculated box of dimes and 1 uncirculated box of nickels, though. In this week's pickup, oh, dime down that was stuck to my glove. I needed a drink anyway. All right, there's Jason's link. Check him out. He's just posted a short on his nickels, and he found silver. I don't want to spoil the ending, but he found silver. Like I told y'all, it's pretty brave to live stream dimes. The risk of coin explosion is enough right there. The risk of also, they're hard to find, although we've been finding dimes like crazy, silver dimes. It was time for them to balance out. Nothing yet. Good example on the shorts deal. I have filmed, and a lot of you have seen it, our 2 puppies, 2 Shih Tzus, wrestling. And the first time I did it, it got like 2,000 views. And then I did Puppy Battle 2, and it did about the same. And then I did Puppy Battle 3 and released it at the same time, same day I have released the others. Puppy Battle 3 got 15 views. It's like, that's not possible. People love puppies, even if they're battling. We got 1 roll left. There is roll 150. And roll 150 is going to be just as clad as the previous 149. Darn the luck. Well, we're going to stop there. Gotta know when to stop. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You watch, I'll search that fourth box now and it'll be loaded. Hope it's loaded. That'd be nice. Put this up here. Put this over here. Yeah, Jason does like to smash things. I mean, here are all the silver dimes that I have found over the last few weeks. I don't usually get to keep the coins that I find, so I've been flipping them and putting them over there. 56. Coin roll hunting on the 3rd. 63. Also on the 3rd. 64. Oh, found this nickel hunting. Buffalo. $63. Another buffalo. If I can't find them, I'll show you what I've already found. A 48S. That's a good find. 64D. I can't read it. Another 63D. Another 63. 64D. A 1940p silver merc dime. Yeah. On the same night, a 42D silver merc dime out of the same box. Anyway, lots of nickels or dimes and some nickels. All silver. There's a 43D. So what is that? A 42D. 42p. What is this one? 44. See a mint mark, but I don't know what it is. D. So let's do this. Since those are all just sitting over there. And these are dimes I have found. Let's do our giveaway tonight. We'll give away a little silver dime action. Little silver dime action. We're going to give away a 43D merc dime, a 42D merc dime, and a 40p merc dime. I don't even have my cloud bot up. Come on, Paul. Let me get the cloud bot up. See if CloudBot's going to work this time of night. You never know. So I had my last giveaway going. Alright, is it working? Yes, exclamation raffle, and here's what you could win. Here's what you could win. $1940 merc dime found in the wild by Paul. Probably should have compared that to my book. A 1942 D and a 1943 slipped up. There's the D. We're going to give away those 3 mark dimes. A little silver coming somebody's way. all three fit in one envelope and make them fit. I shall make them fit there. Gaw. 3 mercs found in the wild. Watch your ears. I dumped this last box of dimes. Oh, Shannon, that's a lot of search dimes to search. If you know anyone that's interested. If you know anyone that's interested. Let's see where we are. Oh, heck, we got 1:50 left. That's not even possible. Hey, thank you for the sub. We'll see if the puppy comes up and swims. Appreciate it. We have 16 people in so far. We'll go back and see if it's still working. Yeah, and it's gonna grow because I got 5. Well, I got 5 more boxes, 4 of them are circulated that I'm going to have as well by the end of the week. A free no frills box for found that. For found what, Adam? I think I missed part of the conversation. No frills box, a free no frills box for just because. All right, how much time we got left? 47 seconds. Exclamation raffle. Huh. And that says you can no longer enter. So that means I have to resume it because it's shut off at 46 seconds. Silly thing. Silly thing. For doing that. Oh, for subbing. Someone else just subbed. We appreciate that. If anyone's in the stream that's not subbed, we're trying to get to 3,000. Going to have a mega giveaway. Gold, silver, copper. You never know what it could be. That was brutal hunting, Leighton. I'm sorry you had to all sit through that. That was absolutely brutal. 3 boxes of dimes with no fines. 10 seconds left. Exclamation raffle. Exclamation raffle to get entered. 3 merc dimes is the prize. Alright, I'm closing entries right now. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is John Jacobs. There you go, JJ. Congratulations. You know what, John? You don't even have to send in an email to claim your prize. You can claim it just by being here and being a moderator extraordinaire. But congrats, JJ. The only silver tonight is what I'm giving away. What I'm giving away. Well, thank you all for being here this evening on this Coinsomniacs stream for all us late night can't sleep people. I used to try to go to 2 a.m., but I am trying to sleep and be better about that now. So we're going to knock off here at 11:10. And you guys got, how long we've been streaming? 2 hours and 10 minutes? That's not bad for Coinsomniacs. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the 40 likes. Thanks for the 5 new members. Thanks for donating those, Leighton. I think it was. Nothing tonight, Leighton. You never know. I might pop on Friday night. We'll see what's going on in the world. Don't forget, check out Jason the Goldman Shots short. Check out Paul's short that's linked at the top if you haven't. Keep an eye out for our video shorts that are posting between 6 and 7 every evening. It's content you're not going to get to see otherwise. It's bonus content for the shorts, and we are putting up 1 a day, and we will see how it goes. The more that you all help me influence that with a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or a comment, that helps us out tremendously, so we appreciate it. Coin Around is still live if anyone wants to raid them. All right, can we put the Coin in Around link up? think I have that one handy. Thank you, Jimmy Lucari. Jason's nickel video. Appreciate you all. We'll be streaming Saturday at 2 o'clock. The boys will be back. Reddy Silver and Hudson the Silver Finder. So Paul can sit back and watch them find silver. We're going for 39 streams in a row finding silver. There are boxes available if anyone wants to get in. Would be your time. So times are tough. They were tough tonight. Last time I did this, we found like 4 or 5. Time before that was a skunk. It was only 1 box. Tonight, 3 box skunk. Brutal. Brutal. Oh well. Let me see if I can find Coin-Around's link real quick. No, I guess I can't. It didn't pop right up for me. Sam Wilson, if you have it, I'll turn you blue for a second and you can post it. Sam, you are now a moderator. You can post the link. Thank you, Southern Metal. Appreciate that. If you all want to raid Coin-Around, great. If not, also fine. But if you go over there, tell them Paul sent you. All right, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the mods being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for the new subscribers. Y'all take care. God bless. We'll see you on Saturday at 2 p.m. because that's when Paul's going to have more spare time.